And I would just like to say for the record that the preponderance of evidence that the EIS team, and I have to believe folks from the city of Denver, came at this EIS with a completely negative bias toward Commerce City. And it's made me very angry, and I did sit through a lot of those things, and I got to hear what they had to say in public, and I got to hear what they had to say to me privately, all of which were very insulting to our citizens. And just for the record, we're not giving up on this, and this is not, we're just, this city's had a history of people coming here and taking things away just because they felt like it, just because they felt that this was a useless area. Turns out it's not so useless. It's right center of the Rocky Mountains. You can see the entire mountain range blending into the plains on the furthest northern area and the furthest southern area. It's very valuable, and we're not going to let anybody take it. And I saw what you wrote there, that you wanted T-Rex style sound if they did this. We want T-Rex style how it looks also. So this is not going to be easy for them, and I can see that our team has done an excellent job, and my congratulations, Tom, and I very much appreciate you doing this. And absolutely, you can't even decide on what the benefits or the negative attributes of this are going to be until it's studied correctly.
Mr. Benson?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Aker, for the work that y'all have done on this project. I think we're on top of it, and we're going to challenge this as well as it can be challenged. I would like to ask the question, the last time I heard it was still going to cost another $500 million to go with the realignment over the existing alignment. Is that still an accurate figure? Is it decreased or increased?
It's closer, I think, to 1.5, and that's as best we've got at this time.
1.5 what?
$1.5 billion over the cost that the on alignment is.
As opposed to $1 billion for the existing alignment? I'm just contrasting the cost of the existing alignment.
The first estimate, I think, was $1 billion for the current alignment with the aqueduct being replaced. The alternate was around 1.3, 1.5, and that was in 2005 dollars, so it's significantly increased. And if we're successful in mitigating our improvements, it's going to go up.
Has anyone from CDOT or any other organization come up with a way for the state to raise that extra $500 million?
Mr. Mayor, Councilor Benson, when we met with the CDOT representatives, I made a comment that we wouldn't see this built in my lifetime, hoping that there might be a response. And the response was, well, you never know. This is from the CDOT executive director. You never know where money might come from. So to me, that means that there is more of an effort to move to get this built sooner rather than later. And so I don't know where they're going to get it, but they may have ideas that we don't know about.
Mr. Flannery, be careful about measuring things by your lifetime.
I agree. I don't do it often.
Mr. Lewis? I think it's starting to look more and more like this bypass down 270 is going to be their priority option. And instead of fighting this as a city, I think we ought to start in negotiating about new interchanges and stuff that could really benefit Commerce City. And I think would be the biggest boom Commerce City's ever seen to have that bypass down 270 if we get the proper interchanges for local traffic and local business.
Mr. Drotar.
Yes, with all due respect to that comment, once again, I say, we don't have any idea till we study it, but it was such a great boon. Denver would do it for themselves and improve it. It was such a great thing, they'd be going, oh yeah, what a great, yeah, we want to build this, we want to make ours so much better. Well, that's not what they're saying get rid of it. And so I'm just saying, we've got to study this, we've got to find it, we've got to stand up for who we are. We have to let them know we're a whole city here with people behind us.